happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every happy. Happy, 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 happy. It is my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. YouTube sound. Let me check to make sure. Where is it? YouTube sound. Oh, that's why. Where is it? I gotta keep switching in between which one I'm looking at. Okay. I didn't know I had to do that. Close. No. Okay. Window. Share. Alright. It should be good. Oh, I don't think I can hear anything. I'm not sure. Oh, I hear my voice. I gotta see your weird video. Why isn't the audio playing for YouTube? Why isn't the audio playing? Cause I don't got it on one. It could be it. Let's see. What the hell? That is weird. Why isn't it playing the sound? as I don't YouTube sound. Get it on there. Check status. Output 1. I have to switch it to desktop audio. Let's see. Switch it to desktop audio.
The least. So
well, I got it fixed.
the 2020s so far have been a bit rough, to say the least. Soon we're gonna be 6 years into this decade, and a lot of people are saying they're
I'll just have to pause. Alright, now we can start the stream. Let me put back at the Twitch up. Alright, 2026 will heal us. I need to put like a filter on my. Well, it looked good horizontal, but the vertical one looks washed out.
hasn't been an it year for us. And I speak for all human beings on Earth when I say 2025 was not that year. It's hard to find a single soul that was even positive on the internet this year. And I may be a part of that hating, sure, but I blame everyone else for that. The internet made me negative this year and turned me into a villain. It seems at any moment this year, was prepared to fight in the street and get ready for war. And by I mean the president of the United States invading a country for oil.
I think you're going to find that there's a very receptive ear to doing exactly what they're doing, taking out those boats. And very soon we're going to start doing it on land too. Venezuela. How about we're buying oil from Venezuela?
Venezuela. Why you say it like that? Venezuela. 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 Bum, 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 bum.
When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door.
If we look back at when I talk about the 8 years of the past, we got 2016, obviously for Gen Z, with a mix of 2017 and 2018. Great music was coming out, great movies were coming out, things were actually affordable. For the 2000s, you had 2007 for the millennials, mainly with the same things Gen Z had for 2016. It's a damn shame. I should have bought a house back in 2007 instead of being a dumbass kid. The boomers were right. I wasn't working hard enough as a 4-year-old back then. So now I have to pay the sins of being lazy and spending $1 million for a shack of a house. So currently we're still looking for that it year of the 2020s, and we may have to look no further because 2026 may be the one to save us. As a matter of fact, if you're broke now, then lock in and don't be by next year. Find a job and do the horror of working because we're getting so much content next year. And of course, we gotta start off with none other than GTA 6. And the moment GTA 6 drops, I'll let you know right
GTA 6 ain't coming out next year. If you got that on your wish list or your waiting list, the pre-order, it ain't coming out next year. Go ahead and get up.
Now,
Nothing else will matter to people in life.
jobs are gonna go unmanned for weeks on end. Babies globally will starve from fathers not feeding them. Scratch that. I'm acting like dads even take care of their kids. It's GTA 6 though, so mothers as well will probably neglect their babies. It's not the past, y'all, alright? Women play games too now, so the baby starving will be an equality effort. My prediction is for at least the first couple of days it's out, certain establishments will have problems with employees not showing up. People are smart. They will save up their sick days or pay time off to make sure they can play it. And technically, they wouldn't be wrong in using those days off, which bosses will not be happy with. This is a game that's been 8 years in the making. People were making fake unboxing videos of it back in 2016.
Oh God! There it is! There it is, people! There.
Like a bunch of images from other games put together in like that bottom one or that card. That don't make sense. Like, and it's PS4. Like that should have been the first giveaway, and that should say PS4.
Oh my God!
With it, you're gonna have a new wave of content creators become big off it. Shameless plug, hopefully that's my gaming channel, by the way, make sure y'all sub. Which then will create even more great content for the year. Same thing happened with GTA 5. Like, so many channels we grew up with got big off it. It's one of the reasons the Sidemen started to blow up, them playing GTA 5 together. And we didn't even talk about how good the story's gonna be. First, you're gonna have 2 different people you can play from, which I know is one less than GTA 5, but that, because you got Lucius Finance you can play as. Or Jason, who you can mog everyone as. Meaning you got 2 options. You do the cracking or get cracked yourself. Also, GTA 6 Online is gonna be so generational. You'll be able to go in different types of servers. They'll have YouTuber servers or streamer servers, as well as roleplay servers for people who specifically
I don't know about all that. I don't think they ain't put that much into the game. They have different servers, like unless it's like RP, but like I don't think Rockstar is gonna like make servers for certain people.
like one thing. The amount of beefs and gangs that are going to be in these servers is going to be off the charts. Also, you know, those GTA 6 playlist nights with the homies is the type of stuff you'll be telling your kids. Doing that in GTA 5 with my friends during quarantine saved my mental health. And they'll definitely have way more options of games to pick and better ways for players to make it. The system for it was made over 10 years ago, so with 2026 tech, it'll be like the first iPhone versus the newest one. It shouldn't compare. We're also gonna have a map that's double the size of the last map, with new different types of transportation that we haven't gotten. Hopefully no more Oppressor MK2s. Knowing Rockstar, they'll add a version of it that's even worse than the last one. With all this time waiting, the anti-cheat better be ironclad. I'm talking, if someone gets caught cheating, they get executed publicly in front of Rockstar HQ. Cheaters ruin.
If I get killed by a flying motorcycle, I am refunding the game immediately.
The last GTA Online, so I'd be damned if they do it again. That's the majority of GTA 6, but if you thought games were done, you'd be wrong. Marvel's releasing Wolverine, which off the trailer already looks peak. I'm not even a big Wolverine fan like that, but I'll definitely cop it. It's also graphics, so no ass censoring. You can completely destroy someone's guts in 4K 60 FPS. That might have sounded a little off. Subnautica 2 is releasing. Pretty fun game. If you haven't played it, you're someone who explores the ocean in a submarine and tracks down creatures. A big complaint with the first one that people had is that it wasn't multiplayer until now. Subnautica 2 is gonna have co-op with up to 4 people, so you and the whole gang can play it together. 007 First Light is releasing, which is a James Bond spin-off game, and everyone loves a little spy game action. You're gonna have different types of ways you can assassinate people, and you can drive in it for the first time. Being able to hack through the car and doing whatever type of gizmo thing spy movies have in cars. A couple other games.
Could you drive in an older 007 game? Or I'm tripping. Not like old, like 64s type thing, but none of the GameCube games, none of that you could drive in.
Resident Evil is getting a new game. Gears of War is getting a new game. Fable is getting a new game. There may be some more games I'm missing, but if we're being honest, GTA 6 overrides all these by 10x. While all these are coming out, we're of course gonna have the biggest worldwide sporting event, the World Cup of 2026. And good news is, for any lazy Americans who can't get off the couch to get a new passport, we got home advantage, so you can drive that F-150 with a 3-patty burger in your right hand straight down to the stadium. You're gonna see Americans who shit on soccer all the time pulling up just because it's here. And since people around the world already come to the World Cup, it's predicted to be the biggest and most visited one ever. Compared to Qatar, we got so much land and places visitors can stay at. This is all assuming though if we can... get tickets for it. A nosebleed is gonna be going for like 5 bands here. Scalpers may be the ones to ruin the event, but I'll keep my hopes up. We're also starting off great because Israel got eliminated in the qualifiers. And in 2 of their games, they scored 0 points on who they were against. Unfortunately, this time, the win was not promised 3,000 years ago for them. That card no longer works and they'll have to get their wins by skill from now on. All the matches are being hosted in major cities in America like LA, Seattle, New York, Boston, Miami. For some reason, though, you have a couple of games held in Kansas by skill from now on. All the matches are being hosted
Toronto, Boston, New York, New Jersey, Philly, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Mexico. What the fuck? I never heard that before. Aye, what the fuck? Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Vancouver, Atlanta. That's my only hope is Atlanta.
In major cities in America like LA, Seattle, New York, Boston, Miami. For some reason though, you have a couple of games held in Kansas City. What billionaire in Missouri paid for this shit? It was almost perfect. Ain't no one coming from around the world to the US thinking about visiting Missouri. I wouldn't be surprised if people around the world haven't heard what Missouri is. I'm worried they wouldn't even feel comfortable being there. You know they're getting all types of slurs ripped at them from being there. The games in Canada are gonna be in Vancouver and Toronto. The games in Mexico are going to be in Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. The amount of creators and celebs there is probably going to be the most the World Cup has ever seen. Speed and my prediction is going to be a celebrity there. I'm talking crowds you wouldn't believe. He's already bigger globally than he is in the States. He's gonna be out there interviewing Ronaldo and all the soccer players. You know too, the crowds here are gonna be wild. People are gonna be fighting the opposition team, jumping the barriers. Countries with conflicts with each other are gonna have the crowds beefing. I didn't mention, but this isn't gonna be big just because of the amount of games. It's also 16 more teams than the last one, with the amount of matches going from 64 to 104. Seeing the political climate now, there is a real possibility of countries matching up with each other that hate each other. Can you imagine America versus Canada? We haven't had the best relationship this year. Both countries are going to be throwing up the sets to each other. France versus Senegal. I know Senegal won't make it that far, but this would be crazy because of France's colonial history with it. If Senegal won it, they would never live that down. Now we can move on to movies and TV shows because, man, this shit about to hit. Marvel's about to cook this year with Spider-Man and Avengers Doomsday releasing. Something Marvel can never go wrong with is a new Spider-Man movie. And the fact the whole universe is reset is going to give so many opportunities. There's already a lot of predictions on who the villain might be and what twists may come up. The Punisher and the Hulk are already confirmed in it. There's also predictions that Scorpion might be the villain. Tombstone is confirmed in it too. And since Zendaya's chopped ass finally isn't in the timeline anymore. That's a joke, by the way, guys. Calm down. Sadie Sink is confirmed in the cast, and although it's not fully confirmed now, everyone's assuming she's the new Mary Jane. Tom Holland, we all understand this is what you're gonna make. I'm saying that like he didn't just get married to Zendaya in real life, which is good because that means I got a chance, right guys? We're around the same age, so it makes sense. In Avengers Doomsday, I don't gotta watch it yet. Dr. Doom as a villain will be peak. I'm not a big comic book fan, so I haven't seen or read much of him as a villain. But who needs that when TikTok edits already show me how much aura this has? The fit alone shows me he won't be f***ing around. And since this is 2 movies connected, it's rumored to be an Infinity War type of ending movie to lead to Secret Wars. People were walking out that movie theater crying, so potentially expect that with this. We also got Toy Story 5 coming out. I know a lot of people didn't like 4 and 8 on it, but the concept for
toys versus tablets.
This one makes me have higher hopes. The whole plot is the toys fighting for children's attention after they got taken over by iPads. With this evil looking iPad or lily pad ready to destroy them, this character has potential to be the Lotso of Toy Story villains. Only thing we can hope is the story's written good. So far it sounds like a good concept. And some more childhood nostalgia, Shrek 5 is coming out. I'm less sure about this one, and looking at the character designs,
Why the massacre, my boy?
him and Donkey look like if I told ChatGPT to generate what it thinks Shrek and Donkey look like. I know they have to upgrade the character designs for modern times, it just looks off. The Super Mario Galaxy movie should recover from this potential loss. The visuals are gonna look so insane and mind-boggling. Super Mario Galaxy off purely aesthetic just feels nice. If you watch gameplay of it now with HD graphics, it holds up so good. Me personally, I like it better than the Super Mario Odyssey aesthetic. The Michael Jackson
Mario Galaxy. I think Mario Galaxy look way better than the Odyssey. That's like the best looking Mario game I've ever seen.
biopic is releasing, I'm gonna be in theaters dressed like Michael, staring at the screen just like this.
The fake real Mike.
They did their thing with picking Jafar Jackson because the way he transitioned from Thriller Michael to Bad Michael was perfect. And it's gonna include all of Michael Jackson's errors if they don't split it up, hopefully. Which means the movie could be 3.5 hours. In that 3.5 hours, I'm enjoying every bit of it. It's gonna be showing how he made some of his most famous songs and apparently business dealings he did. And if you know how much Michael got over by the music industry, is gonna have some juicy drama. Hey, all I'm saying is, as soon as he started requesting rights to his music, to the media, he was in the same lane as the Diddler and the worst predator to exist. Some notable mentions for movies releasing as well: Dune Part 3, Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping, Moana live action, Mortal Kombat 2, Supergirl, The Odyssey. I probably missed some. That should be good enough with everyone though. And we'll end it off with the TV shows coming out. The Boys is having its final season come out. And according to the cast and director, it's gonna be the most graphic one. If you've watched The Boys, you know how insane that is. There is scenes of people getting ripped in half on the show. I'm scared how much further they're gonna take it. They're also not hiding who they're mimicking because... Take a wild guess of who this may be alluding to. With the poster, you can get at it already. Homelander's definitely gonna do the sickest he's ever done. It's good they're wrapping it up like this and not extending it because popularity. They could easily go for a couple more seasons and have people watching. In the long term, it would ruin how cohesive the show is and make it kind of bad towards the end. Invincible Season 4 is coming out. They've been cooking a lot more than I thought they could after watching the first season. The problem with all these Amazon Prime Video shows is now you gotta pay to get the ads off. They get us every time because I am watching this with no ads. On another website that's name shall not be disclosed and is totally illegal to watch on. The second season of the One Piece live action is coming out. I'm surprised because I did not know they would take it this far. It was loved so much though that it got greenlit for a second season. Dexter is also coming back with a new TV show. Daredevil Born Again is getting a second season. As well as something a little smaller, Blade Runner is getting its own show. You guys know that one audio. You look lonely. I could fix that. Yeah, that thing. So far, the visuals look good. That was the main reason people liked the 2017 version. To end it off, a couple of more shows that are releasing. A Knife of the Seven Kingdoms, aka a Game of Thrones prequel. Fallout Season 2. Euphoria Season 3. We gonna be more than fed in TV shows. And that's everything I got. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments. I'm gonna need everyone to pray that no national wars or crisis happen next year. We've been through enough this year. And if nothing happens, this should be the greatest year of the 2020s. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
No goddamn wars are not going on as I think so. Make sure you go check out all of these channels on the screen or whatever. But next year should be good. Look, GTA 6, I highly doubt it's coming out next year, but we'll see. Maybe it will come out next year. It will. Spider-Man, Supergirl, I don't want to see that. What else I want to see? Toy Story, One Piece Season 2, just like the Avatar thing. We got this. Okay, for y'all entertainment. Well, Random Order Studios, but for y'all entertainment. The the worst youth football coach ever.
Cousin coaches a youth football team here in Toronto, and I don't know where he's at. I think he's on vacation in Ibiza. And yeah.
Ibiza?
Do they play like football in Canada? They got Toronto Raptors. They got like football league. They got hockey.
Yeah, Ibiza. Yeah, he's in Ibiza right now, so he asked us to come over here and substitute for him. Anything for the kids. So
what do I know about football, bro? I know all I need to know about football. It's straightforward stuff. Kick the ball around, throw it around, blow a whistle once in a while. Football's the oval one.
Got the shiny OVO chain on.
Football's the oval one. The Jumbo Jim's gonna throw it over to Juke and Jerry. That's right. Nimble Nick, he's down here with it. Speedy Abyss running in circles. Zoop, zoop. Speedy Sammy's right here with it. And then guess what? Omar Victor Otis. Pay attention here. Omar Victor Otis standing right there. That's the point.
Omar Victor Otis.
With it. And then guess what? Omar Victor Otis. Pay attention here. Omar Victor Otis standing right there. That's the point. OVO reverse.
Guy, my name's Zeke.
Y'all never heard of the OVO reverse?
Unc. Do you even know football?
what do you know about football, Unc?
Badminton 101. Y'all not serious. Football, bro. Yeah. Somebody call coach. Man, everybody thinks football's about the plays. This play, that play. It's actually about not playing at all. It's about serious discipline.
All right. Unc got something for you. 3-hour wall sit, half your body weight on your kneecaps.
Hey, Freaky Zeke, a little lower. Bro, 90 degrees, bro. 90. Bro, that's obtuse. You see y'all sitting, no problem. Like what? I personally don't enjoy it, you know, but if I got to set the example for these kids, then let me be the bad guy.
Yeah, sir. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it is. That's the future. Today is all about teaching these kids respect. Respect on the field, respect in the locker room.
Whatever that guy said, out the window. Disrespect at all times.
Respect in training, respect after training, respect on the way to training.
Disrespect the grass, disrespect the ball, disrespect the other coach, disrespect me. Never.
Respect Uncle Jay and Trey.
They call me Unc, I'm gonna get disrespectful though, I'll tell you that much.
Advanced handshake theory. Y'all know this one, man. It's palm velocity times X equals wristband. X is the back slap PSI. Let me give it a run, man.
Go on, dog.
Bro, where's the palm velocity at?
Dead fish. What are you doing?
Dead fish.
What are you doing?
Soft hand Sammy. Oh, man, so what?
Disrespect the grass, disrespect the ball, disrespect the other coach, disrespect me. Never.
Respect Uncle Jay and Trey.
They call me Unc, I'm gonna get disrespectful though, I'll tell you that much.
Advanced handshake theory. Y'all know this one, man. It's palm velocity times X equals wristband. X is the back slap PSI. Let me give it a run, man.
Go on, dog.
Bro, where's the palm velocity at?
Dead fish. What are you doing?
Dead fish.
What are you doing?
Soft hand Sammy. Oh, man, so what? These kids' skills are in the trash.
Now, I'll be honest, man. It's not about being perfect.
All right, the energy's there. The heart's there.
All that matters is that they're showing up.
It's all good, man. They're kids, man. They don't know what's going on. They don't know. I don't even know what's going on. And I'm a man. When's the first game?
Okay. They're supposed to play today. They're not even calling me out no more. They call me the big bro, and that's all right.
Yo, Unc, game time.
Man, who the hell said that?
You ready, Unc?
I told you about that. A big bro.
Official licensed product. Go to NFL. Oh, this is a thing. It's sponsored by OVO. Producer OVO. Golly. They sponsored by OVO now? I know they was like, I didn't know Trey and Jay were like that. All right. Make sure to go check out Random Order Studios, a.k.a. For Y'all Entertainment. XP, new marathon deep dive show changes for March 2026. Let's see what we got to say.
The gun look exactly like this, bro.
I just know that shit is.
So it looks like we have some huge news of Marathon. Bungie looks like they trying to They're trying to keep this game alive, and PlayStation trying to help them keep this game alive. Now, I guess we got the Vision of Marathon. It's 22 minutes. So maybe we might see something good about the game, but we already know how the game had looked. We done discussed this before. So it actually, surprisingly, that we getting the deep dive. So see what's new. Because, I mean, I guess the game is actually still coming out next year. Break it down!
It's just scared the hell out of me just now. I wasn't expecting that.
22 minutes. So maybe we might see something good about the game, but we already know how the game had looked. We done discussed this before. So it actually, surprisingly, that we getting the deep dive. So see what's new. Because, I mean, I guess the game is actually still coming out next year. Break it down!
Break it down.
Players want more challenge. The whole point of an extraction shooter is that you're challenged to even survive in this world.
We heard loud and clear from the alpha. The world didn't feel dangerous. The world didn't feel.
They keep emailing me, telling me to do this survey about the game. I ain't yet got around to doing it. They say you got a chance to win. What it said? I think it said $10,000. I might need to fill that out. Possibly win that money. I need to tell them, email them back, tell them if I do a survey, just send me for a free copy, because I ain't paying $40 for the game. That's not going to happen.
Lived it.
TAYE-METAL 4 to us is this place that really doesn't want you there. And that sort of survival narrative really fits really well with the kind of world that we're creating.
The world needs to feel like there is something sinister underneath the surface, even when the colors are really bright.
You should not be here.
We want to marry the classic Bungie game feel, where you are blasting stuff in the face and it feels amazing, with the sort of high tension of the survival genre.
If you want good loot, you have to go to places where you're taking risks, either risks from other players or risks from AI.
So we have all these tools now, Rook with ProxChat, and the way the game works and sort of how tense it is. I think all those things work together really well.
You have another Rook. What? Stop that. No. Sorry.
I'm about to say that's it. That pretty high it's 20
The
minutes.
marathon ship is...
All right, hold up. All right. So far, it looks like...
So far, they showed a whole bunch of nothing and said a whole bunch of nothing. So far. That's what I got from the first 2 minutes.
Like they're going all in with how the game had originally looked. Now, when it comes down to that little piece of the equipment and the weapons and like the gun sound or whatever in the red dot, I will say that looks improved. But these characters, man, look, I just feel like these characters doesn't have, like, these characters is not interesting enough, bro. Like, the characters don't have no shape, bro.
Essentially a ship that we sent out from Earth. An Earth
The stitching on the jersey.
that was overpopulated to explore and colonize a star far away that we call Tau-Ceti. In a lot of ways, it's like the tale of humanity trying to go out into the dark void of space, find a place to colonize, and failing terribly at it.
Everyone's gone, something catastrophic happened, and it's not just their absence that's important, it's the things that they left behind.
The modern race to Tau-Ceti all started when a mysterious signal came through the galaxy.
The turmoil that sort of ensues gives rise to all these corporations that were invested in this marathon project, now going, what happened? How do we recoup our investment?
And then layered on top of that is the greed and corruption of all of the different factions and corporations and revolutionary groups.
In our version of the world, we send people out not just to discover what happened, but also to collect from the things that remain there, and those people are runners.
As a runner, you're a biocybernetic mercenary who's traded their human body for a biosynthetic one.
You're not an unkillable god slayer. You are a mercenary, a disposable mercenary.
Yes,
You
but
will
they
live,
don't
you will
look.
die.
They don't look badass though. They don't look like anything, man.
You know what they look like? They look like just mannequins with guns running. Like they're like a bunch of mannequins.
This is what y'all selling us, bro. Y'all selling us triangles, squares, rectangles, circles. This bro, the character doesn't have no type of shape, man.
Triangles, squares, circles.
I do not like this, bro. I could be tripping.
It's not. The character designs, it's not horrible, but it's like, it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's not bad, though.
But for some reason, this doesn't feel like this what.
It's kind of hard to explain. It's not worth $40. Like the character design and like the way the character looks, I shouldn't have to buy skins for a character just so I can like them the way they look or whatever. Like the base skin, if I don't want to like spend money, should be good enough. Like it should just.
This doesn't look like a game that got the budget that they say they got, bro. Like, is this really like the concept that they going for? Like, am I tripping to feel like this not good enough? Like, am I tripping though? Cause you saying like they exchange their body for bio stuff, for biotech and stuff. This ain't, in my mind, I'm thinking about how cyberpunk is. This ain't got no cyberness to it.
Synthetic one.
You're not an unkillable god slayer. You are a
See, look, bro. You're not no unkillable glaser.
As a runner, you're a biocybernetic mercenary who's traded their human body for a biosynthetic one.
You're not an unkillable.
Look at that. This doesn't look cool, bro. Look at this, bro. This gun is just a rectangle, bro. This gun is just a long rectangle with a dot on it, bro.
Hey, man.
This is exactly what this gun look like.
That's gonna be the first skin for the gun.
The gun
It's gonna be.
The gun look exactly like this, bro.
Hey, $40 game,
bro.
$40.
This gun look exactly like this, bro. This is exactly how this gun looks, man. I cannot, bro. It can't not just be me, bro. And the pistol, here's the pistol right here. Here's the pistol right here. Here's the pistol right here.
You are the person who go into that shell and adopt the personality.
That boy got a whole loadout right there at his desk.
Do the thing that you need to do. And you've been hired by these factions to come to Tau Ceti to scavenge it for anything that might be of value.
As a runner, you've left your body behind. You've traveled light years so that you can have access to the ultimate payday.
With extraction shooters, it is all about survival. There are other people who want the same things that you want, and it's up to you to best them.
But there's quiet periods where you're listening for the anticipation of something. Could there be another kill in the distance? Did I just hear a gunshot? Did I hear AI just alert?
The only thing about it is this is a extraction shooter. And nobody leaving arc raiders to play this. And plus, yeah, and nobody like I don't know, this gonna. I feel like this gonna be, it's gonna get released and people gonna talk about it and it's just gonna just fade away. It's like, and it's $40. Well, arc raiders you had to buy too. I would have a price for arc raiders. If arc raiders were free, this game would definitely be dead on arrival. So they lucky.
And then there's the loud, bombastic action moments where the minute something is alerted, the minute you're in that fight, now it's go time.
Yeah, I kind of learned from arc raiders.
Players particularly pose a lot of danger to you. They can make a lot of decisions that you might find illogical and completely trick you into scenarios.
There go that shield.
Sometimes the best loot box is another player that you see along the run. So there's a few different ways you can play the game. So one of them is you can play in crew, both with your friends and also through crew.
Bro, like, dude.
Like scopes.
It can't be me, man. Dude, these characters. She like the only, like, she's have potential. But everybody, like,
this game, oh yeah, this game $40. This game better not release with no battle pass and no goddamn expensive skins. Like $40, this shit should have been free to play. So this game releases with a battle pass and like a bunch of skins and stuff. Like that would be crazy. That definitely let me know all I need to know about the game.
The character, I don't know, bro.
Phil, which will just match you with 2 other players. You can play solo, and you'll jump into a game with a bunch of other solo players.
In solo, I think the stakes are a bit higher,
at least it's,
right? You have only yourself to rely on.
You play solo,
so you can call out to other solos, but you know you are
solo
playing
players.
a tense alliance game where it's really up to them whether or not they decide to honor or respect that alliance you might have created.
That'd be just like our
It's all
raiders.
about figuring out what's your investment, what's your stake, when to get in, when to get out, and when to kill the other guy. Being good at Marathon is like playing poker with guns.
One of the things we've really focused on is making sure the environments are selling the tone we want to hit with the game.
We've brought a little bit of groundedness, a little bit of grit, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of that mood that kind of is necessary for an extraction shooter to feel dangerous.
Our biggest goal has always been player immersion.
We're trying to keep everything as believable and realistic as possible.
So we cranked up all the material responses, feel accurate, feel realistic. You know, you'll get gloss, you'll get crud and mud. And no one of those things is all that sexy, but when you layer in just a little bit more, you know, responsive to light, a little bit more responsive to the player, things will part, water will pool. Layer in all these different things, the world becomes much more alive.
Sound like a
Feels
whole
like
bunch
real
of nothing.
place. And then when you're feeling like a real place and you feel in danger, now your run matters.
You can go
I
invisible.
look back at some of the alpha shots, and it's kind of hard to tell when it's sunny or when it's rainy. Weather feels like weather now. But like when it's sunny, you get this really nice like bleaching effect. It feels bright. It feels like warm when it's sunny now. I feel like we're just celebrating that color so much more. And I think it just contributes to the whole effect.
So we have dead bodies in the...
That's one thing about this game, like the color grading, like they did a really good job. But like that's like the driving like force for this game. It's the color and like the way the game looks and stuff.
Game now, we also have like decay on the runners themselves. Like you'll actually see them fall apart. We're actually dropping the body. The body stays there and the body slowly decays over time as you loot it.
So you come into a room and you see a bunch of carnage. but you see one body is still pristine, you know that their killer is probably close, and you are not safe. If everybody is just a messy goop, you're probably okay.
Audio is a huge gameplay component in Marathon. Every sound plays a function. Footsteps tell players everything. It's telling you what is the type of threat that's around you, where are they at, are they above you, are they far away, are they close by? So if I'm in bioresearch and I hear a particular material type, I know, hey, they're on the second floor and they're in this room. Our hero is the world. So we're constantly trying to figure out where can music help reinforce what is the vibe and intent of this place.
There was the discussion about the interaction between score and sound design. And I wanted to create a score that wasn't just like full of instruments you've heard before. The job was, how can I make what I'm seeing, this race to survival, even more nervous and even more terrifying and or even more thrilling?
We have 4 zones, and each one of those zones has its own sort of approach to kind of level design and what it asks players to kind of think about and do. You're going to start with perimeter. You're kind of on the outskirts of the colony. It's a little more spread out. You got a little bit more areas to be safe and to sneak around, but it's also a little more.
It don't look bad.
It really brings this sense of scale. It sits like in our fan.
Yeah. Like I said, the game, the world design in this game looks really good. I think most people, it's a scratch and shooter, and like the characters look boring, and like the guns look generic, and like just a cool world, color design, and generic everything else.
I see as expansion site for the colony on the very edges of where they had settled on Tau Ceti. UESC are also there trying to understand what has happened and secure the area. Death is a part of Marathon. It happens a lot, even on perimeter, which we talk about as a more friendly zone to new runners. You are still gonna die a lot.
Attention, unauthorized runner. You are trespassing in a military security zone.
It was really important to us that the UESC were not trivial to fight.
When you face them on Tau Ceti as a runner, you are the outlaw. You are trespassing.
They have a little bit of this haunted tone. So you can see they have this floating locomotion, they get these sparks, they have these sigils over their faces. Sometimes their behavior feels almost like they're possessed a little bit, like are they taking in these commands from a remote AI? The elite tier is sort of like this dark blue. The mini boss tier is more like a lilac. The boss tier is just gonna be dipped in red.
They have these tendrils that latch out and leech onto you and start sucking away at your consciousness.
You're getting into Marsh, you're starting to understand something bad happened here, and you're seeing signs of that in a way that wasn't apparent on perimeter.
On Dire Marsh, we've got the anomaly, and it's this strange alien entity that has erupted up out of the ground.
You're really feeling signs that this is more of an epicenter of where things went wrong on this colony.
It's got a different style of gameplay. It's more like a central complex that is rich with overlapping areas and regions that you can find yourself kind of bleeding from one encounter to another.
It's a great map to go in when you just want some action, and you're gonna need somewhere to farm.
Each map has different weather systems, it has different dynamic events that can happen, and your approach to them is never going to be consistent.
One of the needs that the design team thought that we should have is more challenging PvE activities.
Each of our zones has these bigger events that don't happen every session, but when they do happen, you'll know they're happening.
Building these types of events into the world shake up your run and make you decide, like, what do you want to risk?
Then you get to Outpost. Outpost is a more functional, thriving UESC facility. There's scan drones flying overhead, the UESC's everywhere, there's tripwires, there's a weather hazards. It's a lot of stuff you're up against from the get-go.
Outpost is a smaller map, but it's also a lot more vertical. It's built around a specific building that we call the pinwheel.
It's just this meat grinder of a structure that's like a corkscrewed building that has nooks and crannies and hallways, and it just becomes a real, real cluster when you're in there fighting.
The floor is raised on Outpost and nothing is free. The pinwheel hosts some of the best loot opportunities.
But it's noisy, players are going to know you're doing it, so there's extra risks.
The character you're going to spend the most time with is the zones. Understanding each personality of every zone. That's the storytelling every player gets.
Every time you're on the planet, you can look up and see the ship floating and looming in the skybox, reminding you of why this place even exists, but also reminding you that something up happened here, and you got to figure out what it was.
Marathon has a lot of loot in it. It's a huge pie. There's a ton of different implants at every rarity. There's a ton of different runner cores. For each runner, there's over 400 weapon mods. Like, it's just an outlandish number of items to collect.
There's going to be a really interesting period of discoverability where players sort of figure out.
Guys, come on, bro.
For each runner, there's over 400 weapon mods. Like, it's just an outlandish number of items to collect.
Is we messing with this interface, bro?
Gotta unmute my mic. Yeah. Like I was saying, this does the stash thing look like a clusterfuck of stuff you don't know. Well, it's kind of like, I mean, only way else they could do it is have it on different pages.
I'm guessing, bro. I guess, man. That's
why I say, that's why I say this game shouldn't be free to play, because people were guessing if they should play it or not.
I don't want to hate Marathon, because from playing Arc Raiders and enjoying Arc Raiders, I wouldn't mind seeing a extraction shooter with your characters having abilities. I wouldn't mind seeing that, because that's literally what Apex did in the Battle Royale scene. Apex gave us abilities for a Battle Royale. Marathon will be the same exact thing. Give us abilities, give us base characters that we can have abilities for an extraction shooter. This is not a bad idea. Do I love the design choice? No. I don't love it. Do I hate it?
It's not that bad for you.
Technically, a little bit, but would I play it? I would definitely play it. I wouldn't turn it down. I would play it. Now, the big question is, would I buy it?
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't buying it. You know what I can do with $40? You know what I can buy $40?
Play it. I don't think I'll buy it though.
Should have been free to play. You know?
I don't think I'll buy it. Not if it's at 30. I'll spend the 30, but
nah, I ain't.
Anything higher than 30, I don't know.
There's going to be a really interesting period of discovery.
The interface, I'm not in love with the interface.
What are the pieces that I have available to me? How do I get them, and how do I put them together into something that's awesome?
The feeling.
You can go through and look at how many iconic weapons have come from Bungie. And it's something that we really want to hold up and make sure that we're matching that legacy.
Visually, they're all really, really distinct and clearly Marathon, but we wanted animation-wise a majority of them to feel recognizable. So when you put them in your hands, you knew how to use them.
The mods will basically allow you to increase certain stats on the guns, that battery SMG. The gold mod, full-blown, turns it into the needlet.
There is the what?
The sidearm is a gun. You see.
Visually, they're all really, really distinct and clearly Marathon, but we wanted animation-wise a majority of them to feel recognizable. So when you put them in your hands, you knew how to use them.
The mods will basically allow you to increase certain stats on the guns, that battery SMG. The gold mod, full-blown, turns it into the needlet.
The needlet?
The sidearm is a gun that is effective in close quarters, but maybe not too much outside of that. But the gold mod on this gun puts a suppressor on it, and then when I kill something with this gun, I turn invisible. And then that lends it to other build crafting if I want to sort of stack into how invisible.
See, that character and that other girl, those are like the two characters that looks okay. Well, everybody else,
even some weapon mods can improve stats and your runner shell's capabilities. So there's lots of different ways to raise the floor of your stats so that you're coming into each run strong.
that's why I say I don't hate it to have
Shells
abilities.
are a bioprinted body that you inhabit when you go down to Tau Ceti to scavenge the ruins of the Lost Colony. Each
See
one
her?
of those shells is really a type of game.
And that
So
one.
if you want to play like a frontline tank, if you want to play,
a
rat
tank,
character
grab the
who
shield.
sneak around, if you
Nobody
want
gonna
to
wanna play
find
tank.
those rats, we have a shell for you.
The idea there is like have a broad spectrum that everyone can kind of find a little bit of a home to, and then we're going to build on top of that.
Cores and implants mold the kit into a playstyle that you want.
So examples of those are like on Thief, I get a second grapple. On Destroyer, I pull out my Riot Barricade, and as it takes damage, it's actually converting that damage into shield back to me.
And these can be used in combination with each other to shift the gameplay style of your runner kit.
At any point you feel like you don't want to risk anything, or maybe you're down on your luck and you want the opportunity to get back, Rook's
Get
your
free
guy.
loot out.
Rook is a prototype runner shell.
It's a mode where we make it easy for you to just kind of drop into a match that's in progress and run about and try to scavenge as much as possible.
Free loadout.
You are going in solo to a run that's already in progress. You don't have a team, you have a very limited loadout, but you're not
Free
risking
loadout?
anything. This lets you kind of get in, grab a little bit of loot, and then bail.
Free loadout.
So when you get like a really powerful gun or implant or core, it is unlocking some new space or new challenge that you've never done before, and the loot is helping you reach greater heights.
24 minutes.
Actually, the agents are such a big
24 minutes, and I haven't really seen it. Not really impressive. to make me want to buy the game. Just a bunch of, we got loot, the game looks good. Ran this over and over.
Vehicle for tone and narrative for the world.
You know what? Now that I think about it, bro. You know what? Yeah. These characters, how they designing them, they literally look like placeholders. They look like characters that you just putting in the game to be able to play the game, and then once the game come out, these characters are gonna look like 100% different. Like it's just placeholders where you ain't finished building the model of the characters or whatever. You just using these as placeholders so we can play it. But overall, it seems like this what the game gonna be, bro. Even with the guns, like it looked like it's just placeholders where gun skins gonna be at. I think how this game gonna look. This game ain't gonna look like this. It's gonna look like a game that's in development still.
Each faction has their own motivations, their own desires,
got factions.
things they're gonna ask you to do.
I don't want to. Traxxas is the most powerful corporation in human history. They have very long arms and very deep pockets to kind of get what they want.
So they might ask you to go and find specific weapons or mods.
So like R-Raiders?
Your last performance evaluation was rated on track.
If you're a PvP player, one of the factions is called Arachne. They're essentially a death cult. What that translates to is that they're asking you to go and kill other runners.
The sacred thermodynamics of violence.
MIDA is all about destruction. They are going to give you grenades, they're going to give you claymores, they're going to let you blow the place up.
And they are irreverent and dangerous. They might ask you to upload this malware into a UESC dropship, and as it leaves, it explodes and careens off into the distance.
We have big plans. Explosive, visionary.
Each of our factions has an upgrade tree that you unlock progressively as you gain reputation with them.
And along the way, you're going to unlock these capstones that are these special upgrades. When you unlock that final capstone, you're gaining access to the best stuff in the market. You're getting gold items.
In addition, these faction upgrades can increase your runner's base stats, and those base stat upgrades are permanent for the rest of the season.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh, it's a permanent for the rest of the season.
Access denied.
Darius, you know me. Did you miss your last round?
He did say the rest of the season so they're gonna have a battle pass.
Don't question me. Access denied.
They 100% gonna have a battle pass.
It's okay. It's just me.
I'm not alone.
The Codex is a suite of achievements, collectibles, audio logs, things that you're finding that we're going to track for you over time.
Yep.
The more you
Same
find
old,
these
same
items,
old.
the more story you're unlocking about them and what their role is in the world, why they're here, who cared about them, why they're as valuable as they are.
I'm repeating myself with these entries, but any fears inherent in the scope of this endeavor seem unfounded.
Within the Codex, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can unlock. Runner skins, weapon charms, stickers, emblems, backgrounds for your profile, and titles.
That was
Stickers. Yes, I see that.
Who cared about them, why they're as valuable as they are.
I'm repeating myself with these entries, but any fears inherent in the scope of this endeavor seem unfounded.
Within the Codex, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can unlock. Runner skins, weapon charms, stickers,
emblems,
backgrounds for your profile,
hell yeah,
and titles.
So it's everything from your first steps on the world of Tau City 4,
I
all
love
the way
them stickers.
through to becoming a vidmaster and taking on the most extreme challenges.
Weapon skins. All they did was change the color of of a piece of the weapon.
Hardest place to survive in this game, and if you're not ready to take your best stuff, well, you're not going to survive. It's like a heist for a runner. Cryo Archive is big in and of itself, but it's also cold. It's also hostile.
It's gonna test every aspect of the survival game. Probably gonna be forced to run to players in ways you haven't been on other maps. You're gonna run into basically every type of environmental threat you have faced before. You're gonna fight a who's who of the highest tier UESC units, and the UESC are there in this presence you haven't seen before.
It's really cool because each of the vaults is more successively challenging than the next. And that 7th vault is where you both are going to get the coolest thing, but also where you're going to learn the most about what happened to this place.
I don't think. Honestly, is people really gonna care that much about the story and lore to learn about what happened to the planets and stuff? I don't think so.
In Cryo Archive, you might start wondering if the UAC are there to keep you out or if they're actually there to keep something else in.
Nice. Good show. I like that.
I think the thing that I'm most excited about for Marathon is getting into the hands of our players.
The biggest thing I want people to take away.
Yeah, let me play test this game, bro.
It still feels amazing.
Play
It
for
still
that.
feels like it has that spark.
It takes all the aspects that I think Bungie is really good at. First-person feel and gunplay, the super deep, crazy sci-fi lore, and it mixes up all those things together in a really amazing PvP pattern.
And it coming out in March, bro.
March 2026.
Look, I don't know. Look, listen, man. It's gonna need some work. It seems like they got slightly improvements to whatever, man, but we got to get our hands on this playtest or something. We got to try it out for ourselves. But guys, let me know how y'all feel about this Marathon news. Is y'all still excited for this game? Is y'all still gonna give this game a chance? But I don't know. We shall see, man. But I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Peace.
Excited? No. I'm far from excited. Like I said, I believe this game should have been free to play. I don't know why they charging people $40 for the game. This is like the most free to play game recently I've seen. Like, but drilling, good video. Let's say just stop using word. Good video. XP. Make sure y'all go check out his channel right here on the screen. Oh, we're gonna play next up. Say the word on beat. It's not really that long. It's 2 of them. Ooh. Say the word on beat. What time it is? I probably do this one different because I kind of did one only do reactions and stuff for like an hour. We kind of we gonna want to switch over. Hopefully everything runs good. Switch over to playing some TFT probably. Yeah, we play TFT. Hurrah. I pretty much need to move. Oh, they move together. Alright, bet. Dun, 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 dun. Mic muted. Mic muted. Oh, time to play some TFT. Guys ready to play some TFT? For the first time ever, get the gaming on live stream. Do some gaming. We're gonna do some gaming. How's it? Quick mic test. Mic test. Mic. Okay, let's see. Make sure I get it again. Oh. Okay. All right. I gotta get comfortable. I play TFT a certain way. Get all personal. Get in my thinking stance. Get all up close and personal. Alright, stream. Should be good. Bum. Now you getting me really loud because I'm really up close and personal. Microphone. Bronze 393 LP. Again, maybe we'll leave this. Hopefully it ain't too loud. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I'll turn down the music some.
Hello, world. I'm Seraphine, and you are beautiful.
Did it change on YouTube? Alright, concentrate. Gotta focus. Oh. Alright. Gotta focus.
There is no drama in a peaceful deck.
I don't like this, but
An icon doesn't have to explain himself. drama in a peaceful death.
A symphony of justice.
Could be Demacia. Could be. I don't have it.
The Freljord awakens. The Freljord awakens.
I don't know if I really can't remember that.
There is no drama in a peaceful death.
Gain 2-star charge, 1 gold every time you level up. Elemental. Bet. We do both. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Who needs a beat down? I much prefer this to desk duty.
Get ready!
Oh yeah, can't do it. Yeah. All right, we good. We're gonna throw Caitlyn on, then we get Piltover. Like it.
Do not tempt the blizzard.
Kyoto, we get Shield, Demacia.
Protect the faithful.
Lady Sona, if I fall today, let your song carry me home.
There you go. Yeah, we won.
Let's investigate. They'll never know what hit them.
Alright. Demacia, Defender, Volker, Piltover. We're doing a long shot, or we can go into Cal. Just to
For my father, the king.
The king's spear obeys.
for my father.
Quiet, please.
What do we need? Not the carousel. Oh, Vayner. Hold on, where's Vayner? Come here. Yes, what in the lot? What is that? Oh.
Choose evil, get shot.
Kind of. Kinda I wanna do that.
Here I am.
Needs a red buff, but goddamn Nazis. Come on, Vayner. Come on, Vayner. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
My prince, heed your training. The lance may falter, but you must not.
Yeah, either I'm gonna go Warden, or I'm gonna do another thing. I wish I had I get
Dibs on the hat.
Garen.
Next time, choose the right side.
Here I am.
Quiet, please.
What I'm doing?
I'm glad you'll have my back, Vi. Let's keep the chaos to a minimum, shall we? High five, Cupcake.
Care for a spot of tea? Or maybe a spot of punch in the face? Sona, I'm your biggest fan. I even know what
Fight for the dream of Demacia.
I still need I think we're holding steady. Yeah. We doing pretty good at the moment.
Next time, choose the right side.
We ain't going more than wild, excuse me, in stature of garage. Okay. We get to level 8. We get level 8.
I never thought I would stand opposite you again, Vi.
Six. Karen, 7. Ionia.
Taking aim.
Three rated.
Today's the day I find that hero.
I think. Oh. I'm gonna take everybody. Guess I'll just.
I hope the hero likes me.
We got a level. We got a level. We don't got though. We got 89. Okay, we not doing good. Jesus Christ. Fucking Diego. Alright, we not doing good. That we were doing good. We not doing good. I mean, take out Caitlyn. Oh, I feel like Caitlyn.
Steady.
The light will guide you, even now.
I feel like too. Oh, you pretty much doing anything they're doing. Monogamous. You're pretty much making the same thing. Jesus.
Next time, choose the right side.
Ooh.
Judgment's coming.
Demacia.
Demacia must lead by example.
Falling down lower.
I hope the hero likes me.
Oh, you get a boost. Event and casting it. Oh. I didn't know that. I need to take him out. I fucked up.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
I got too many level 1s. I made it to level 8, but I didn't reroll enough to level everybody up. I'm all messed up just now.
When the mist came to my island, Demacia's gates were closed. Will they be open when you need help?
I will fight as long as I stand.
Purifying evil. Kill him twice, just to be sure.
There's so much pain in Xinjiang's heart. Why?
Jesus, what is that? God.
I fight for the dream of Demacia.
Okay, let's kind of put there, put this here. Kind of like. Kind of might need to separate them. Oh, I'm dropping out of 5th. Bro, Demacia really ain't been. Really been doing much for me. 12 unique star levels of Demacia.
Find me greater foes.
I fight for the dream of Demacia.
Demacia must lead by example.
A symphony of justice.
Name is your oath, Crown Guard, and both are in question.
There, takes it out.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
Oh. I don't know. I think I'm just stuck.
Find me greater foes.
I think I can find something better than Senna. Ugh.
Demacia marches as one. Dang right, Demacia.
All your life has led to this moment.
For my father, the king.
The king's spear obeys.
Six. Oh, Demacia let me down. And it worked out. I'm gonna be 10. I can live with that. It's only 10 LP. Alright. Oh, my ear. Don't you ever get too comfortable. Alright. This game. I don't know. I think I just didn't re-roll enough to get. I think I definitely need to get I need to roll to get Poppy way sooner than what I got her. Then I had too many level 1s on level 7. Got up to having a re-rolling. Now I'm not re-rolling enough.
It is said that every rose has its thorns, but none are sharper than mine.
LeBlanc? No, that reminds me of earlier. This game. Yeah, always Kate. It's already Jen, Caitlin, or something like Lulu. Marcia.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Not doing Marcia again.
Enforced equilibrium.
The heart of Piltover is its people. I would have preferred you in cuffs. I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Bow your head or lose it. I command you to die.
So, Slayer. I don't.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
The sea is ripe for battle.
It's like Game Blink. Like Game Blink can allow you.
Bow your head or lose it.
I'm lost. I was lost for a moment. I forgot what I was doing. And we late. I'll do that late night.
Dibs on the hat.
When I do, I feel like I'm gonna run out of time doing it. Come on, kid. Thank God. He about to hold both of them.
You Piltovans are like flying squirrels, pretending to soar like the eagles.
Stay out of my way.
What to do, 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 what to do.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Can't do that. I think I have to. I probably care on the carousel though. Okay.
Hands off my meal!
I think. Is it too late to go Ionia?
You're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet.
Might be a little too late. Might be a little too late. We do not know yet. Oh yeah, built over. We try to go Noxus or Ionia.
Not Draven, Draven.
In my sight. Lighten the blinkers.
Forced equilibrium.
I would
Yeah,
have
like a-
preferred you in
Trash, vain, unwashed. You must be Draven.
You shout and throw machetes? How quaint.
Why, thank you.
Okay. Plan is
You think you can
Slayer and Ionia.
You are not in motion.
You can take my soul if you'll shut up.
You think you can beat me?
We don't need, honestly. No need. Malawi.
Yasuo, I knew fate would bring us together again. do not live to speak of.
You helped lock me away. You tried to stop my work. My heart cannot be contained.
Tread carefully.
This story is not yet finished.
My spirit may be rooted in Ionia, but my duty is to Demacia.
I remember your father. He thought he could censor me.
Vow sworn. Vow sworn.
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good.
I am the winner.
Maybe probably get the magic resist. Oh, I got no choice. I want a person. Oh, this person hungry too.
For the crown.
Alright, bet.
For Ionia.
Our wills align.
Must be made
The blade, above all things, except a good drink.
I can smell the contents of your flask from where I stand.
Forget Kendra. Yeah. Oh, we get set. Oh, okay. Here's the blade for your set. jinx or nothing. I'm not gonna say it. I might do jinx it.
Bow your head or lose it.
This story is not yet finished.
Balancing all things.
From the shadows.
From the shadows.
They both said at the same time.
The storm within you clouds your judgments, Master Cannon.
Yuna is so good. You're just like Jinx. Like you just got in the back line. You just growing out a team.
Just looking for a road home.
That level 8. Okay.
The legacy for the fox. Can't outrun a fox. Come, Xinjiao. We must cleanse this land of our enemies once more.
I stand at your side once more, Yunara.
Balancing all things.
God damn it.
Demacia clears the path.
Guess maybe get some armor. Oh yeah. But no, this makes
Vow sworn. I carry the legacy of the Messiah.
So I gotta. So I got a rule for that.
Someone hold my tongue.
Oh, there you go. This is a long game. Jesus.
There is no drama in a peaceful death.
Oh.
You know, my mom's a Vastaya. That's the only reason I ain't stomped you yet.
I see right through you.
And why they didn't add a set to 2XKO yet? You have no idea. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
This story is not yet finished.
He's a magic player. Yeah, me. I was about to say, what the hell is that down? What's that doing?
With every moment that passes, I am further from the place I once called home.
Better to move forward than dwell on the past.
I lost. First time I lost. If I lose again, I move around the board. Yeah, 3-star.
Someone get the card.
Jay Yesley did it. I swear I thought I was about to lose this now. Sad it actually goddamn carrying the team. No. Oh my god. He's stunned him. If it wasn't for that roof, he probably would have ulted. Bro, give me another. Juggernaut. That. Kinda good.
I carry the legacy of the Vasani.
Just looking for a road home. Top 4. Like Kenneth need to be in front.
those two teams with Yordles.
Bow your head or lose it.
The dragon nears.
Grace. Oh, I forgot.
Only good time.
Why is that skin up so big? Yordles, man. And that giant fucking. Why are they so. I'm cool with 4th place. We got promoted bronze too. Bronze to we barely in bronze. We got 7 LP. So we got promoted. It's 2:21. We've been live for 2 hours 30 minutes. They've been going. Go ahead in the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow YouTube, subscribe, like all the videos. Yeah, forget more gaming soon. Tonight with my smooth. Thank God I got this graphics card now. Alright, see you guys in the next stream.